From the YouTube headquarters, it's early Nightline with Earl Mueller. And now, a man who is so funny, it can lift 3 tables off the ground, and it can leap over 500 trains without a single bound.
It's Mr. Earl Mueller.
Yes.
Mueller. Welcome, my YouTube pals. It's Nightline with Earl Mueller, with the Presidential Hall of Famer. We all know Wes Brisco puts the wrestling company due to Patterson's death. And even for the Brisco's case, and for what it caused the UFC champion, Brisco was released, one of the stooges, and he said that he
can't prestige once and jump
looked
5,000 stages.
Looked like his father. And he said, with Patterson gone, the Patterson and I were the masters, and I were the human stains. These Undertaker's last farewell and Patterson's ever failed give me an idea. And by the time I was officially released, the day on the cold, stiff weather, Sarah Brisco taking the human traits. Wait, I wanna swap the dog. Hold on. But you know Wes and Brad for the oil. And once again at the wrong unit. 24/7 champion Sarah Brisco sold from Patterson and lost the category in 2019. Yeah, that's right. No, why Sarah Brisco would do that. But the stake got revealed and Brisco got released. Should the era of Pat Patterson's come to face the race against Drake Maverick could be an easy target. How embarrassing! Seeing that thing never saying nothing to mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pikachu and the camera.
Okay. Well, folks, it looks like Wes Brisco is now in the outer capacity of becoming Sarah Brisco's next hunting dog. Hey, he was in Impact Wrestling, and he did go in there to eat until weeks later, days later, before that. I mean, look at this one. Hey, kind of say that. I mean, taking my ideas here, we understand the whole truth about this lessons in honor and chastity.
I love them.
Hilarity, but no one else takes ideas here. Who knew that Brisco got Hardcore champion? 2 times? Yeah, exactly. And how many times did Brisco become the 24/7 champion? Well, 4 times. Yeah, and so many superstars become the 24/7 champion. Been the one champion that has been adding for weeks now. Because I would exactly because too. I mean, I don't understand that. Taking place during Pat Patterson's death here, everyone from Pat Patterson's family is mourning. I mean, Pat Patterson was working on the WWE for almost a day now. Think Wes Brisco is still alive now and then, and he's taking the next chapter in the entire life. Come on, who do you want to make a clear here? You or the other guy? Come on, let's not take any more questionable results than that. Well, that's true. We understand what's going on here.
One commercial.
Oh, hi, Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Officer Jenny? Me, Officer Jenny. Hey, you look familiar. Have we met? I love that outfit you're wearing. Oh, this old thing? Now, before we finish, are there any other suggestions?
Yes, I suggest we arrest Ash and take his Pikachu.
Arrest those imposters! It's Officer Jenny's only.
Pokemon.
Weekday mornings at 7 on Channel 26, The U.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Terrible Bartender featuring the all-seen, all-omniscient, and former guitar player for the Mills Brothers, Womack Magnuson.
Well, folks, so many superstars had gone down to superstar mortardom in more than one. Well, if you're talking about Wes Brisco, yeah, he was working Daredevil almost a year now. Now, whatever happened to him? No. I mean about Wes Brisco, the one who was over there in Impact Wrestling in
Can I see any of the dog words before we catch? Thank you.
2012 to 2014, and even taking the idea one too many. And listen, folks, you're taking the ideas too long here. I mean, everyone else wants to know. You start capping off before you continue to do so. And I tell you, folks, none of us can believe why Wes Brisco keep doing the thing that he loves. I mean, he did get a contract. He did beat Garrett Bischoff, and he was preparing to help battle the 8 and 8 rivalry when the 8 and 8 arc had started with TNA has Hulk Hogan, and the Hogan era turned into TNA the Immortals, brother. I mean, look at this. I mean, everyone else in talking about the Immortals say your prayers and eat the vitamins. But Wes Brisco did like that. I mean, his bizarre nature made him the personal idea that the Ace and Ace need to help boost up the tensions here. Well, Wes Brisco didn't know that, but since Garrett Bischoff's been accidentally been taken out by the Aces and Eights, you might take the ideas here, but I know that exactly. All folks at home would take this idea away too far. I mean, you think Brisco could just calm down, to just let it go. But that guy got released the same moment that the coronavirus pandemic continues to go smoothly as possible. Actually, to kind of put the idea here, I think I know the way that we can prove the innocence. What, no matter what it? You really think so that Wes Brisco is acting like the same old dumb-what? He's like Megavolt. I mean, come on. You see all the people knowing that they trying to save the trees, to save the trees in the water. Well, that's what Wes Brisco wanted. wanted it. He wants the complete control or package of the WWE. Yeah, I don't think you were taking the idea too long here. But that's a little bit of information. Ha! The information here is this. Kind of that dull thing that everyone else isn't thinking about it here. But I think everyone else believes that sometime we know that, alright. Everyone, enough. We all know Wes Brisco was now not here. But Zell Brisco got released. But he got released earlier at Impact Wrestling when the Ace of Base has finally been disbanded. Everyone else continued to look for new jobs and try to combine the ID events here. Then they try to understand here. Well, if that matters here, by 2020, Wes Brisco's name was not being announced. Wow, that the Ace and Eights never been showing up to return to work. No, I mean, Vanessa's showing up to see another superstar, including 4 World Championship anniversaries, and the Ace and Eights. So, Gary Bischoff and Wes Brisco and even Gary Angle was all been added to the Impact Wrestling roster. And I know if they keep adding up more superstars like John Cena or Daniel Bryan or even Rey Mysterio, let's not get to any more conclusions here. But I think a lot of folks try to take an idea way too long. Hey, everyone else likes a good rumble. But they cannot rumble along and let the past see truth. Kind of the way that Wes Brisco has been done here. We understand why Wes Brisco never sold the WWE. If he would show up in WWE, then he will respect Pat Patterson's passing. He even knows the Undertaker would make a grand entrance here in Impact that a few years prior. And Becky Lynch was rocking new style then. Wow. Look, Brisco is finally turning himself to be a one guy with a top mind, I say that. No. Being crazy than he always is. Huh? Not true. He is just a plain bizarre character that he deserves his own late talk show. Not even quite. Because Wes Brisco wasn't even more than an executive, the provider for Mr. McMahon's company. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, look, the Christmas robins and the Christmas owls are singing again. Everybody evacuate. Oh no.
Well, folks, with the 7th day with the 7th week of December continues on, we are just preparing ourselves for the holidays as we understand here. But I gotta go because I'm gonna get missing for the stuff that I gotta get. But tomorrow, folks, we were gonna have Sting and Rising All Elite Wrestling tomorrow night. So how did and why thing with the Hall of Famer in WWE, and he does move over to All Elite Wrestling because he does better in 2001. So what's on here? Anyway, we start off with the wrestler fans here. The week. To the news. And I'm off here. Hasta vista.